Pete, Mirrors of Kingston review, full review. I just finished it. Okay, that motherfucker letting you see shit before it happened. It's taking real shit and it's letting you see it before it happened. What let you know that it's a fact about that. Look what just went down here. You know, the Julius Jones situation. Um, School walkouts and how they made them people wait. And then he was saying like when the Mexican was being executed, he was like he don't feel no pain. He's just sleep. He's just sleep. Uh, so I don't know if they taunting him about he could have been released and faked his death, Julius Jones. But let me get on here. But not to include a certain collaboration that may be some out there in California with Kevin Durant and LeBron James. Okay, you got the bear scene where he pulled a whole bunch of French fries on the ground, and then he pulled his bow and arrow out. You know what I mean? I posted the video where he was talking about the Mexicans and the Bloods and shit. I don't know if Crip Magnin got Mexican in him or something. But he also called them, he also called Cuz a snitching bitch. He also called Cuz a snitching hoe because it was some paper shit that they had over the mayor and they was wanting it and shit. But I know if y'all watched it, y'all seen this. But that woman that was the secretary or whoever she was that came in there and talked to him, that I guess she picked the letter back up or whatever. And they was talking and shit. She looked like them. But then not to include the look of the black people that was inside the execution room when the Mexican dude was executed. You feel what I'm saying? When he was put to when he was gave the death injection, the death penalty injection and stuff. And then the black dude, he even kind of looked like um what's his name? Lloyd Austin. It was a black dude in there, and he had like on a blue coat. He was standing by the light switch or something in there in the inside of the room where the death penalty act went down. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's something that it went down, some family C type shit, or if they actually is family together and trying to, but they sending subliminal messages. You don't just call somebody out like that and then call them a snitch like that. You on this they said and then use terminology that they've been using. Mama bear. Talk about mama bear and this, that. You be hearing that nigga Crip Mac talk about mama bear and stuff like that all the time. That's certain shit he be saying. But I used to say something that I know has something to do with prostitution. Like say like you pull up truck drivers and shit, you know, how you can have a hoe on somebody's CB and then they can let another trucker know that there's a hoe over here trying to steal pussy. You know, Mama Bear, this is Papa Bear. You know, if you look on my other page from like 2018 and shit, you used to see me on there talk about Mama Bear, this is Papa Bear. You might even see me on Facebook post that uh on the site on the Facebook that I got now saying Mama Bear, this is Papa Bear. So, I was saying that before, but at the same time, between time, he say that about his granny bear and mama bear and stuff. But yeah, man, they basically called cuz a snitch. And then they said that, see, when he went into the point of dropping the French fries on the ground to hunt the bear, you feel what I'm saying? And pull the bow and arrow out. Subliminal message. Subliminal message, but not even subliminal. Subliminal, but not even subliminal. So, what I mean? I get him a standing ovation, mayors of Kingston, about shit that they airing because they airing shit before it happened. You know what I mean? Because the thing about Julius Jones, and you see that all in there. You see that all in there. Nigga, that girl that was sitting there crying, that girl that was sitting there crying, looking just like his people and shit. That girl that was sitting there crying when they was watching the essay get executed, look just like that man's people, bro. Look just like Julius Jones' people, bro. You know what I mean? It's so I need to watch it again because I was cooking in some more shit. I'm finna get up and wash my ass though. You know what I mean? I was cooking in some more shit when I was watching it, but I caught all that. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, and when you put that type of heat on a motherfucker, when you expose a motherfucker like that, you either shooting at them or trying to cover something up, or you know what I mean? I don't know why they would do no shit like that. Cause basically they said that it's some snitching activity going on with uh some type of dirt on them. You know what I mean? With some dirt on them, but they still got snitch activity going on. Shit's crazy, bro. I'm telling you. And then, like I told you down here, it's something heating up between the Mexicans and the blacks down here. But as far as the yard go, you know what I mean? If it was some shit to heat up, it wouldn't really, it wouldn't really be a hard fight because the Crips would tear the Mexicans up down here because it ain't enough numbers. It ain't the essays, they ain't got enough numbers down here. The Mexicans in the state of Oklahoma, they damn near like others. It's whites and blacks, Indians, then Mexicans in the state of Oklahoma in the prison system. It ain't like that on the streets of Oklahoma City, but it's like that in the penitentiary system. They the fourth minority race. You like when they come together on the yards, it'd be like 10 of 15 of them. You know what I mean? Just 10 or 15 on a yard where it's like 800 inmates. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, man. That shit ain't no lie, man. And I don't know. But when you get into it when the essays get into it out here on the streets, boy, they be knocking shit down. Out here they be killing motherfuckers. Like niggas and Mexicans when they get into it, nigga, they'll kill a nigga down here. But man, I ain't worried about none of that shit. They talking about motherfucker trying to put something about kill me now. Nah, bro. But yeah, it's a fact about that though, cause it's really the truth about the numbers and shit. But down there in Cali, and I had already told you it's a lot of activity that's Chicago to Cali. You know what I mean? And branches from Oklahoma mixed in with Cali and shit, because it's a lot of California sets down here, but it's secrets involving California and Chicago links. And then Bishop Don Juan, that's a dead giveaway. Cause when you seen Floyd, what's his name? What's his name? Willie Lloyd. Willie Lloyd. Not Lloyd Austin, Willie Lloyd, the leader of the Vice Lord's leader. You know what I mean? He was with Bishop Don Juan. Him and Bishop Don Juan was cool. But who else do you see with Bishop Don Juan? When Snoop Dogg broke into to the pimp game and he was up under Bishop Don Juan, it ain't no telling what pieces they were sharing from up out of Chicago. Because, Chicago is a fast state. They be having them sex parties. They be having shit like dick sucking contests and shit where they had this funny money type shit where this cover up type shit that they got going on. It's not cover up shit, but like they fun world, it's a different type that nigga they really be having. Nigga, it be like 6 or 7 motherfuckers on the stage, and then them hoes come in there, and it be a dick sucking contest, literally, bro. So like Chicago freaks and probably murder mommies and shit. I mean, it ain't no telling what the fuck they done shared from California to Chicago. Believe me, my nigga. And within that situation, bro, like they basically calling that man a snitch, bro. They basically calling something around Crip Mac them in the 50s. They said that they some snitches, and they snitches because they got some dirt on somebody and they still working as snitches. Watch Mayors of Kingston, cuz it said that. That's what that goddamn show said. I swear on my mama. But it's also showing shit before it happened. Like the motherfucking like the Julius Jones stuff. And then the hottie sauce shit. You know what I mean? That might be had something to do with it because he was upset about the Popeyes. But it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? I don't know, but I know that that's the message that everybody getting. It don't take a rocket scientist to see that that's the message that everybody getting. And if they seen him eating French fries and saying he liked them, but he call them fries or something else, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's just like the thing when I was talking about the lemon head candies, and I was like, I didn't know that was this in a set, and then he started talking about how this and his set, talking about he refused to this his set, or he was with somebody or something. But yeah, man, it's real life, man, because that's what he did. He dropped some French fries on the ground, and the bear came and ate it. But he was already talking about Mama Bear and shit on that motherfucker before that. So and then the look of the woman, that was in the secretary office to cross them. So these motherfuckers playing for keeps, man. But it is what it is, man. Salute to the shooters, man.